Granny Became Witch, Part 2. As you have seen in the previous episode, the witch killed Jackie, and Sam lit the house on fire with the lantern given by his grandmother, and he ran away from there. Why did Sam run from there, leaving her grandmother alone? Come, let's find out. When Sam gets afraid and runs back to his room, then he thinks,
A lot has happened in this house, but how is it possible that no one knows about Granny?
Just then Granny comes there and asks from Sam,
What happened, my child?
Nothing, Granny. Can I get a lantern?
Sam looks at the real form of Granny in the mirror, but he didn't say anything to Granny and tried to manipulate her and said,
Granny, please light a lantern.
Granny gives a lantern to Sam and goes from there. Taking the benefit of this opportunity, Sam lit the house with fire and left that house hurriedly. Sam looked at the house from outside, and formidable shouting voices were coming from the house. And just then, Sam sees a witch burning in fire at the top of that house.
Sam, you made a big mistake by burning me. You won't be able to survive in this village.
Granny, why did you kill my friend?
My son, I am your granny. Please save me. Please save me.
No, you are not my Granny. My Granny can't kill anyone.
Saying this, Sam starts going from there. Just then, the witch says while crying,
Hey Sam, please stop. At least listen to me. I will tell you the whole matter.
Sam gets very emotional seeing all this and start listening to Granny.
Son, when you were a small kid, at that time my family member left me here alone and went to the city. And after that, no one ever called me from there. I have been waiting for you guys for so many years, but no one ever come here to see me. And one day, I was so sick, and even I was hungry for so many days. And after some time, I died of hunger.
But Granny, how did you become a witch? And why did you kill Jackie?
My child, this house is haunted. And when I died, I was so hungry. And I was still hungry even after dying. And then I turned into a hungry witch. And in order to satisfy my hunger, I started killing people and eating their flesh.
But Granny, why did you just kill Jackie?
The Granny tells Sam the whole story.
I have closed my room upstairs just to hide my dead body from you guys. But that night, when Jackie came to ask for a bed sheet from me, I asked him to take it on his own. But he saw my dead body lying under the bed.
Granny, what is this?
Saying this, Jackie turns back in fear. And just then, the light goes off and it gets dark in the whole room. Just then, Jackie feels a hand on his neck. And Jackie tries to run away from there hurriedly. And then the door of the room automatically closes. When Jackie lit his phone's torch, then he found that Granny was standing just behind him. And as soon as he could do anything, the witch killed him and started eating his body. And just then, Sam sees the witch eating Jackie's body.
Sam, I really didn't want to kill Jackie. I just wanted to spend some time with you. And if I didn't kill Jackie, then he would have told you everything. And that's why I have to reluctantly kill Jackie. Please, forgive me, son.
Granny, I am apologizing to you on behalf of my family. And please let me know if I can complete any unfulfilled wish of yours.
My child, I only had one wish, and that is to see you once before I die. And by burning this house, you have even burned my dead body, due to which my spirit got salvation. Now I will leave this world in peace. Sam, now listen to me very carefully. This is not an ordinary village. Nobody is alive here. Leaving this village is not that easy. And I will definitely help you to get out of here.
ठीक है नानी. The Sam starts running towards the village. Just then, he sees a tea shopkeeper.
Hey, listen.
You made a big mistake by killing that witch. Now you won't be able to get out of this village.
After listening to this, the Sam starts running away from there and reaches a village. After reaching there, in whichever house Sam went for asking help, he saw a ghost coming out of them.
Where have I been trapped? Oh God, please save me.
Just then, Sam sees his friend Jackie and he calls him.
Jackie? Hey Jackie, listen.
Sam moves forward and holds Jackie's hand. And as soon as Jackie turns back, then Sam starts shivering in fear. Because he was not Jackie, but Jackie's spirit. Jackie's spirit starts killing Sam. And just then, Granny's spirit comes there.
Stop, Jackie. Please don't kill Sam.
I am hungry. After killing Sam, we will eat his flesh. You have also killed me in the same way and satisfied your hunger. Now why are you stopping me?
Jackie, if you really want to kill me, then go for it. I know whatever has happened with you is because of me. But I don't want you to be a ghost and roam like this. I want to give peace to your soul.
Yes, Jackie. Your dead body is still right there in the room of that house. We will take it out and do your last rituals, by which your soul will get salvation and you will get free from this suffering condition.
After this, the Sam takes out the dead body from that house and does all the required last rituals in order to give salvation to his soul. And then, Sam again returned back to the city and he forgets this incident like a nightmare.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment. And to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.